amigos, happy fall, y'all. Greetings from the great state of Texas. Bienvenidos to all of you that might be new here. Welcome. I am Laura the Camochica, and you're joining me here in the Camochica Cave. And I'm so glad that you stopped on by. Thank you for coming and paying me a visit, because you are going to help me today. You're going to help me shop my closet for handbags for the fall season. Thank you to Ava, the lovely Ava from Fuchsia Floyd. This is a tag video that was begun by Caleb Snell. Caleb's video was to shop our closet for the fall handbags with the trends for this season. This tag video came at a wonderful time because earlier in the year in March, I actually had my color analysis, and it happens to be that I am a dark autumn. So we're talking about the very nice, warm, dark autumn tones. And this is going to be a great exercise for me to shop my closet to select the handbags for this fall season that will go within my color wheelhouse. If you want to know which handbags I'll be using this fall, then stick around to shop my closet with me. Plus, at the end, I'm going to add a very fun twist to this tag. You don't want to miss it. The very first handbag that I want to share with you has the characteristic of a jewel tone. Since it is Hispanic Heritage Month, and as a Latina, I would be remiss if I did not include a handbag from a design house that is from a beautiful Venezolana, a beautiful Latina, and that would be the lovely Miss Carolina Herrera. My jewel tone handbag for fall of 2024 is this absolutely gorgeous CH Carolina Herrera Insignia Mini Doma bag. And this is what I'm calling in the color Bougainvillea. This was released a couple of years ago, and she is such a cutie. She is absolutely perfect. She's great as an evening bag. She's great as a weekend bag if you just need to carry the minimal items with you. She does fit my phone of an iPhone XR or 10R. Not only can you carry her handheld, but she has a very nice easy opening, as you can see here, but she's crossbody. She has a nice, lovely little crossbody strap that is adjustable. She's great for a nice little elegant evening bag to carry on your hand, or if you have a small little wrist, you could definitely wear her that way. But if you want to run errands, you can just pull out the crossbody strap and then carry her over your shoulder, and you are good to go. She is just absolutely versatile. I think this Bougainvillea color would be really pretty against olive tones, against browns, a really fun pop of color. She's even a fun pop of color against this Merlot blouse that I have on, but she's definitely a gorgeous jewel tone of like a pink tourmaline, a beautiful dark like pink sapphire, just beautiful gems like that. This is definitely one that I would use in the fall season. Doesn't she give you the vibes of an Hermes Mini Kelly? She sure as heck does that for me. She is chic, she is elegant, she is super cute and just fabulous, and not many carry this style, so you will be one standing out in the crowd. The next handbag that we need to shop for in my closet for fall is a cargo style handbag. So that means we need some pockets, we need to have some extra room. So I would love to select a handbag for fall that's just rather classic and from a nice design house, and that would be Louis Vuitton. And I am selecting this Louis Vuitton Vivacité in the GM size, and I love that this has these two pockets. And this for me fits the bill of the cargo style, and it is in the classic monogram print. So you of course have the brown canvas with the blonde, honey blonde, you know, monogram here, and the strap has patinaed. So this of course gives you the nice warm tones that would fit well within the fall season. This would be my selection of a cargo style handbag for fall. The characteristics for the next style handbag for fall that we need to select need to be east-west. So I got to find a handbag with an east-west direction. The one that I selected fits the bill for the east-west direction, but also the color as well is perfect for fall. And the one that I selected, the one that is perfect for a Latina army wife, is none other than this Louis Vuitton Pontoon handbag in the color khaki, because you have this beautiful empreinte leather, again in the color khaki, and it is just absolutely beautiful. I love the embossing. It's perfect. The embossing, the stamping on this leather is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. And you have the beautiful warmth of all of the gold detail of the accents of the rings here for the strap. You have the gold zipper. You have the beautiful pull tabs in khaki. But what's even better is, look, you also have the nice tone of the glazing in this really pretty Merlot that happens to go again with my shirt that I have on today. And you actually have the Merlot burgundy trimming here on the leather where it's stitched. Beautiful gold patitas, feet at the bottom of the handbag. She is a great east-west style in this beautiful khaki color that has a beautiful, you know, khaki olive tone, wonderful embossing of the LV pattern print, having a fun charm, fits that trend, this little characteristic this season, and it's just absolutely beautiful with the special touch of their Merlot detail trim on the leather and the inside lining. It's absolutely perfect, and again, suits me as an army wife. The next handbag that we need to find in this closet is an extra large hobo. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to add 2 because I just can't really decide on which one that I would really want to just select. And this is my show, right? So I can do what I want. I can select what I want, and I can, you know, wear what I want this fall season. And so the very first handbag in an extra large hobo style that I have selected is none other than my lovely Louis Vuitton Melee handbag, again in this navy empreinte leather, hobo style, super soft. The great thing about this LV Melee extra large hobo bag is that it has characteristics of the cargo because you have the 2 exterior pockets, and you actually can have the very fun tag, which is on trend, right, for this year. But it is also another jewel tone because of the navy. It just has those beautiful sapphire tones, right? The beautiful blue, deep sapphire jewel tone. If you're in the deep blue ocean water that you would see when you go down like to the Caribbean, if you're down on a cruise and you're out sailing the waters, you're out sailing the ocean blue waters, this is definitely another jewel tone handbag that is perfect for the fall season. She's absolutely great, and my husband actually has nicknamed her America because of the navy and because of the red trim, and it's just absolutely wonderful. So she fits the bill. She's definitely checks some of the boxes for the fall season of handbags that we are shopping for in our closet. My second selection to fit the bill for an extra large hobo style handbag is one that I recently reintroduced into my collection. I'm talking about this beautiful all-weather leather 3.0 handbag in the 25, I think is what they are saying as part of the title for the size of this handbag. But it is in this wonderful like tan or caramel color. I can't remember what they call it. I refer to this as British Tan 2.0 because back in the 90s, the color was referred to as British Tan. So it's just a beautiful gold, and it's perfect for fall because look again how it goes really well with your burgundies, with your merlots. You have the classic yellow threading, of course, for this particular contrast stitching on this lovely handbag. You have like the adjustment, you have this, of course, classic strap for Dooney and Burke. And then of course, if I add any Dooney and Burke handbags into my collection, it has to be original. It has to have the duck. That for me is a must, is to have this a beautiful little duck here on the front. You need to have the patch, and then you also need to have, of course, the little, you know, charm, of course, for the little Dooney and Burke. So you have the brass. So again, it fits the bill for charm, and it's a beautiful, beautiful neutral color. My lovely little Dooney and Burke hobo style handbag. She's just cute. I love it. My beautiful Dooney and Burke drawstring extra large hobo bag in this beautiful tan caramel British tan 2.0. That's what I'm dubbing it, and I'm gonna stick to that name. Yeah, I think it deserves to be reintroduced, that term, because that was original classic from the 90s. Now that I've shared that nostalgic handbag that I have shopped for in my closet, the next handbag we need for fall is a bucket bag. So the bucket bag that I actually selected for this season is going to be my Neo Noe handbag in the Damier Ebene print, and you have the beautiful Merlot leather. This Neo Noe handbag in this beautiful Damier Ebene print satisfies the trend for the bucket bag for this fall season. You do have the beautiful cherry, I think this is what it's called, cherry berry if I'm not mistaken, but it's a beautiful Merlot. So it's got that beautiful like garnet tones. Same thing with the LV Pontoon handbag. You have the beautiful Merlot jewel tones of like a garnet, so it fits that bill as well. So we've got that characteristic. This is definitely a great canvas print for fall with the beautiful touches that stand out of these Merlot garnet tones of this cherry berry on this handbag. Of course, they designed this handbag to carry champagne bottles, so it is going to be roomy. You're not going to have to worry about playing Tetris. It's going to definitely fit quite a bit of items for you, and it's just a really great handbag for the fall season. Shopping my closet to find the perfect bucket bag for this fall season. It checks the boxes for the warmth, for the warm tones because of the Damier Ebene print, because of the nice warm brown checkered pattern, but then you also have the beautiful Merlot garnet jewel tone interior for the leather, and it's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Great pop of color for the fall season against this beautiful Damier Ebene print. Great bucket bag. In my opinion, I think every woman needs a tote in her handbag collection. I think totes are essential because we can definitely throw whatever we need in there, whether we need it for work, whether we are going on a trip, whether we just like to carry a lot of stuff with us. Totes are definitely an essential. I actually happen to have the trifecta in this next handbag for fall in an extra large tote, and I have selected this absolutely beautiful Louboutin Cabata tote in the large size in this beautiful like leopard print, and you have the nice red accents on the straps. You have the beautiful lovely red interior. You have the beautiful lovely Louboutin signature at the bottom. You have this nice rubber base that you don't have to worry about where you put it down because you can easily wipe this down. And you actually have the studding detail here on the straps. And it's nice in this beautiful warmth because it's gold hardware. And you actually have the bonus of having a lovely little pouch that matches. So you have your little pochette or pouch you can carry with you on your wrist. And it's just, it's classic. It's beautiful. Whether you have a fun print or whether you have a solid color in this Cabata tote, they are elegant, they're chic, they're beautiful, they're sophisticated. quiet luxury that is never going to go out of style, because a lot of women love just understated classic handbags with no logos. And not only does this satisfy the characteristics for being an extra large tote, but also animal print has come back as well this season. And I always feel like animal print never goes out of style, because I always have to have animal print in my wardrobe, whether it's shoes, whether it's a bag, whether it is, you know, an accessory, just something fun. And I'll never forget, I think it's Adam Glassman, who is like one of the stylists that works with Oprah. Many years ago on her show, he said, animal print goes with nothing, so it goes with everything. Remember that, amigas. Remember that. If I want a beautiful tote that I know not a lot of other people are going to be using, this is the tote that I highly recommend if you want to be different. And I like to carry handbags that are different, that are not common. And my Louboutin Cabata totes fit the bill. Fit the bill for the leopard this season, and fit the bill for the extra large tote style. Highly recommend. Can't go wrong with any print and any size. What's missing? Well, the other handbag for the fall season that we needed to shop for is a clutch. And I saved the best for last, in my humble opinion. There are handbags in my collection that I have not shared here on my channel, because sometimes I am waiting to do a dedicated video on them. So I do have quite the collection that I kind of like keep it for myself. But this one, I thought it was the most absolute perfect bag, I think, in my opinion, that I feel beats out all of these other handbags that I have selected. And it is just a beauty. In my opinion, this handbag is just such a beauty. Since we have to select a clutch style handbag, the handbag has to be beautiful. It has to be functional, you know, and I also would love for it to fit the bill of having some versatility, but also I would love to make sure that the clutch also fit in with the jewel tone aesthetic, with the jewel tone characteristic. And so the clutch style handbag that I am selecting and I am deeming as a clutch, because it can be used as one, is my gorgeous Chanel Walk. And she is in this beautiful tweed fabric print, and she is absolutely gorgeous. That I need to bring her up close so you can see her more in detail. And look how she fits the bill for the jewel tones, just the aesthetic. You have the beautiful, beautiful sapphire tone. You actually have turquoise tones. You have the beautiful like magenta, the pink tourmaline, a dark pink sapphire. You have the warmth of the gold tone hardware. You have specks of white for pearls. Pearls are classic. You have the khaki running through here. You have these beautiful like green tourmaline tones, just absolutely fabulous. And this is in this just lovely tweed. This is the only tweed handbag from Chanel that I actually have in my collection. This is the perfect handbag to carry as a clutch, because I can put it under my shoulder. I can easily carry it in my hand on the side, just holding it. But if I didn't want to hold this handbag and I wanted it to be carefree, I could definitely just pull out the strap and use the strap crossbody, but then also double it. And if I wanted to, I could use this over the shoulder, just like that. And the beautiful thing about this handbag, what sold me on it, because I think even my lovely Chanel SA, my amiga at Neiman's, I think she bought one as well. The reason why I say this is perfect for fall is because this also fits the bill for the charm factor for 2024. Look at these charms. You have the pretty little fall leaf and you have the acorn. If this does not scream fall season, I don't know what does. And so this is why I saved this one best for last, because of the jewel tone, the gold hardware, the warmth of the hardware, and this beautiful little detail accent that just makes this handbag special. It gives it that je ne sais quoi that it needs, and she is spectacular. You have the navy leather through this nice little mini chain for the walk, and again, the navy is part of the fall color wheel, especially for me as a dark autumn. But she's gorgeous, she's special. This, amigos, is the ultimate fall handbag in my collection, not just for this fall season, but for all future fall seasons to come. Caleb selected some characteristics for this fall season of handbags that we need to shop for in our closet, but in my opinion, mini bags, they're all a rage. They're always going to be a rage. We're always going to want to have a nice, fun little mini handbag, and I'm going to add that one in as a bonus because this has actually been my handbag of the week, and it was my handbag of the day because we were out running some errands today, and I recently revealed this to you guys on my channel, and this is my beautiful, again, National Hispanic Heritage Month. This is my Carolina Herrera handbag, Andy 5, because you can see the little Andy 5 here. Of course, she designed these because of her friendship with Andy Warhol, and she is the beautiful little pistachio colored handbag. You have the feet. She packs a punch. I sure as hell have a lot of stuff in here, and we went to Williams-Sonoma earlier to go and get some things, and the lady that was helping me there at the counter, she about fell. She was like, this is the most absolute gorgeous handbag. She just couldn't get over it, and it is such a cutie. But she's perfect for fall in this pistachio color because, again, look, she's the perfect pop of color against this beautiful Merlot burgundy top. The price point is below $1,000 for an all leather handmade handbag. You're not going to get that with Louis Vuitton at that price point. So be sure you check them out. This is such a cutie, and I'm throwing that in as my bonus because she goes for fall, and she's a nice, cute, small mini handbag, and they're always going to be in season. And the twist to this tag video. Thank you, Eva, for tagging me, and thank you, Caleb, for creating this very fun topic and making it a tag video. So now I see you for these handbags that you have said that we need to select in our closet to shop for this fall season. And now I raise you. So now we need to select accessories, be it jewelry, be it shoes, be it any other accessory that you have in your wardrobe. We are going to shop for that because now we need to coordinate that with these handbags that you have had us select. If you want to see the accessories and the jewelry that I have selected for these handbags that I shopped in my closet for this fall season, please stay tuned for my next video. And Caleb and Ava, I would love to see what accessories and jewelry items you have in your closet, as well as any other content creators that have done this tag video. Show us what you are shopping for in your closet to coordinate with these handbags you have selected. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming to visit me. I hope you had some fun. If you're new here, welcome. I love to share my collection of handbags with you to let you know what works. I like to share things about lifestyle, deals and steals, the look for less, and I'm also the Army wife that loves to share military discounts with all of you. So please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to reach that 1,000 mark by the end of the year. And welcome to all of my new subbies. It's a pleasure having you a part of the Camochica familia. Please be sure you click on that subscribe button down below. And if you have a little bit more time, I have some other videos here. I would love for you to spend a little bit more time with me here in the Camochica Cave. To all of our military, thank you so much for your service. I will see you in the next one. Hasta la próxima, amigos. Besos. Adios. Bye-bye.